These YNs must be stopped. Let's go! Thank you so much on my YouTube channel. If you're into this channel, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment on this video, share this video, do what you gotta do to help me grow this channel, and go ahead and hit that like button to help me out the algorithm. I really appreciate the support. Now let's get to the video. Today we're reacting to this news story that kind of broke my heart of this YN, aka young nigga, who attacked a 66-year-old man who was a stadium worker at a NBA, what the hell is his name again? NBA Youngboy concert. NBA, and if y'all, I mean, some of my, if you follow this channel, you probably don't even know who NBA Youngboy is. NBA Youngboy is a rapper, and is one of these so-called, real niggas. And if you have no idea what his concerts are like, let me give you a preview real quick.
These viral NBA Youngboy concerts are turning into legitimate crime scenes. Let me explain. Over the past few years, NBA Youngboy has become one of the most popular and most recognizable rappers in the world right now. But the issue is, due to legal troubles, he hasn't had a concert in over 5 years. Obviously, when he announced his tour this year, NBA Youngboy fans went crazy. And he's only performed a few shows, and things have already gotten out of hand. So the first trend is that fans have begun storming the stage. Basically, Youngboy fans get cheap tickets that are up in the rafters, and then right before the show starts, they storm down to the premium floor seats that are around $3,000 to $4,000. And there's so many of them that the security just flat out can't stop them. And Youngboy fans don't just stop there, they have full-blown brawls in the middle of the concert. During his recent Virginia show, Youngboy jumped off the stage and threw a punch himself at the crowd. Another viral trend that has been happening around these Youngboy concerts is breaking into people's cars. Yes, it is a viral TikTok trend to now break into people's cars at the Youngboy concert. On top of this, in the most recent LA show, there was somebody firing their pew-pew in the air. Part of this reason is NBA Youngboy's music isn't just hype. It's aggressive, emotional, and deeply connected to street culture. And his concerts aren't just performances anymore, they are full-blown battlegrounds.
Anyways, y'all see what we're working with now, right? So without any further ado, let's go ahead and roll this news clip, and you guys can see how insane these YNs are.
The T-Mobile Center employee on the receiving end of a brutal attack at T-Mobile Center at a concert Sunday shares his story with Fox 4 now. Kansas City police arrested a teenager for beating up a 66-year-old guest services employee.
But that teen has since been released during the police investigation. Fox 4's Malik Jackson live in downtown Kansas City outside T-Mobile Center
his ass up.
where this all went down. Now, Malik, how's that employee doing? He says his injuries are both physical and psychological.
Of course. Speak.
He does. Thomas Langley, a 17-year veteran guest services employee right here at the T-Mobile Center, but he still thinks it's important to share his story, and he's doing so first right here on Fox 4. We want to warn you that this video is hard to watch.
I mean, it is serious that I went down and had.
Oh my God, look at the fear in his eyes.
66-year-old Thomas Langley
Oh,
describing
no.
the moments he's thrown on his back and repeatedly punched over and over again. And the only thing on his mind?
Just getting him off me. Because he was so enraged.
As an animal.
So we were in essence trying to protect the fans.
This all happening Sunday at the NBA Youngboy concert. The teen
Look at
was
the fear in
arrested
his
and
eyes.
since released to his parents pending the completion of the investigation.
He was asked to move
He looked like Tim
to
Walz.
another place because his ticket
not
wasn't
funny.
where he was sitting, and immediately he just completely lost it.
Pastor Robert McDaniel was at the concert.
What the hell's a pastor doing
This
at
is
the
his video.
NBA?
We asked why he thought taking the video and sharing it is important. He says so as to illuminate what's going on.
But there's something going on in his heart that he needs to be fixed, and what that is his emotions. He needs to learn how to operate and work through and process through his
Throw his ass in jail.
Did you ever think in your entire life, or at least the last 17 years where you've worked as an employee with the guest services at T-Mobile, did you ever think that you would be in a situation where you were so desperate, feeling as though you're fighting for your life?
Hell no.
The message is, as young adults or people growing into adulthood, we need to learn how to control our anger.
Man.
The mayor is also weighing in a statement. His office says that the mayor condemns violence in all forms, including in our entertainment spaces, concerts, sporting events, and community gatherings. They should be safe places of joy and connection, not fear or harm. As for Slangy, he will be meeting with KCPD on Friday. And another note about the person that was performing here at the T-Mobile Center, NBA YoungBoy. Well, he had a concert slated for tomorrow at the United Center in Chicago. Well, the United Center, the venue, has canceled that concert, and it will no longer be taking place in the Windy City. As this story continues to develop, of course, as always, Fox 4 will stay on top of it.
If that old man was not racist before, I can guarantee you he's changing his mind now. And first of all, what the hell? What pastor is going to an NBA YoungBoy concert? How the hell does that make? Why? You taking the youth group over there? Like, why are you at a? And second of all, who the hell is raising these badass kids? And if I was a pastor at that concert, which I shouldn't be at in the first place, but if I was there, first thing I'm going to do is pull that animal off that old man. That's what I'm going to do. That's the first, instead of standing there and just recording stuff. So just recording stuff. I've noticed that with a bunch of niggas nowadays. This is what happens when horrible things are happening. All they do is just stand there and just watch. We saw it happen on the train in Charlotte, and then if you're a white guy and you try to step in and help, we all know this animal is going to jump on you and attack you too because of, racism. Or they would try to throw you in prison like how they did, they tried to do to, what's his name? Daniel Penny. When he tried to save everybody from that crazy ass homeless man, Jordan Neely, on that train in New York. And what's pissing me off is that they try to treat this kid like he's a victim, like he has anger issues and he needs to work through his anger and all this other stuff. Everybody got anger issues. I lived in a third world country growing up. I was angry a lot. But it never crossed my mind that I'm gonna beat up an old man. An old man. Are you serious? And I can guarantee you it's because it was racially motivated. I'm saying it right now. It was racially motivated because these kids are thinking they are victims and the white man is the devil and the white man told me to do something and he's doing this because I'm black, so I have to fight. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I'm saying it. Yep, I'm throwing the race card right there. I hope this man presses charges. I hope so, because these are not kids anymore. Examples need to be made out of these YNs. Examples need to be made. Okay? They need to throw their ass in jail. Treat them like adults. These are not juveniles anymore. Treat them like adults. Because these YNs are out of their mind nowadays. If you're thinking you're a grown-ass man now, we're going to treat you like grown men. If you think you can fight and beat up older man, you don't respect your elders because you're a grown man now, because now you can throw hands, you can swing. Okay, we're going to treat you like that now. We're going to treat you like that. You're not a teen anymore. Now you are an adult. I'll just end with this. It's come to the point where I don't blame white people if they say, I don't want to be around niggas anymore. I do not blame them anymore because I'm on the same boat as that, because I don't want to be around some of these myself. I don't. It's not about being racist. It's about being safe. Safe. Because these niggas are crazy. They don't lost their mind. It's insane that I could go to a Morgan Wallen concert. I could go to his concert and feel safe around a bunch of rednecks than going to a freaking rap concert and be scared for my life in there. I'm just saying, because niggas in there are crazy. But I know I'm going to be seen as a coon and a sellout and Uncle Tom. But I don't give a damn anymore. You know what? I like being called a coon and a sellout and all that stuff because it just lets me know. It just lets me know I'm not one of y'all niggas. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, notification bell, comment on this video, share this video, do what you gotta do to help me grow this channel. I really appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Anyway.